So earlier this week, my wife Emily and I went to the campus to grab a few things for work, to print off a document, and just to take care of some things for my job. And we brought our son Arliss with us, who, as you may know, is 2 years old. And my wife brought him out just to walk around the building. While we were there, it was no big deal. But when we went to leave, he began to scream, to cry, to fight. He was so upset. In fact, he was upset enough that he cried almost the entire way home, which is almost a 30-minute drive. Why was he so upset? I think it's because, like many of us, he is suffering the effects of social isolation. He thought, hey, we're here. This is the time when I see all the people. They're going to greet me. I'm going to, get to interact with a bunch of other people and not just mom and dad. But in this time of social isolation, that's just not the case. And I think that all of us, in one way or another, are suffering the effects of this social isolation. And I have a question for you today. How full or how empty is your tank? What is your capacity? What's your capacity to do? What's your capacity to care for yourself as well as others? Or how much do you need to be filled up today, to be filled back up by the love and the care of other people? Where are you at today? Now, some of you are full up. You're great and you're good to go. But others of us are running on empty. And the reality is, I think, that we all actually need one another. We all need people. We're not independent. Despite what we choose to tell ourselves, or what we want to think about our own exceptionalism, right? Or our motivation or our drive, I can do this. The reality is that no one's capacity is endless. And the truth, I think, is that we are all interdependent, and that's not a bad thing. So, if you're running on empty due to social isolation, due to the various dynamics of dealing with this crisis time that we're in, economically, socially, mentally, if you're running on empty, please know that you're normal. I get it. So go easy on yourself. And if you're able, reach out and ask for some help. Ask for some support if you can. Ask for connection. Ask for help. Let me say that again. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're full and you're good to go, great. I'm so glad for that. But also, I have a challenge for you. I have a challenge for our community. Step up and help out. Your community, your people, your family, and your friends need you. If you have a full tank and are fine, then we need you to reach out, to help, and to support others. But I don't want this video to be an empty platitude or a paper-thin motivational moment or video for you. So instead, let's talk about some very practical, very doable ways that you can help out in our community. This video is going to be a little bit longer than our normal ones. That's because I want you to know that if you're seeing this video, this is your invitation to help, to connect, and to do. I'm asking you to reach out and to help support others if you have the capacity and you're good to go and you have things to give. I'm going to give you 10 different ways in which you can help. The first one is that we have a community breakfast that we provide. That's every Sunday at 8:30. Now, we have volunteers, 10 of them. We have 10 volunteers each week that show up at 7:30 a.m. on Sunday morning. Ideally, we'd like to have more than just 10. Not 10 to be on campus, but rather more than 10 to rotate in and be that 10-person team. So, if you are interested in feeding others, if you're interested in meeting that need to provide a grab-and-go breakfast for those who need it, for any in our city who need to be fed, if you want to feed people, I encourage you to contact Mike Sykes. His email is going to be on the screen, msykes@nccumc.org. Email him, let him know that you'd be interested in helping out. Again, that is 7:30 a.m. on Sundays. Another opportunity, completely separate from that, is music. Kitty Anderson, our Director of Music Ministry, is teaching a class on ukuleles. If you'd be interested in learning a new instrument, we can actually send you a ukulele. We'll figure it out. She is hosting online courses to help others not only learn the ukulele, but engage with offering ukulele lessons, but also ukulele songs to other people, to our community. So if you want to learn a new instrument, get in contact with her. Or if you'd be interested in singing for our worship services, if you want to join in song through video and through our streaming, let us know. Her email is kittylynanderson@gmail.com, or you can call her by her phone number, which is 336-792-2604. A third option is our care calls. Now, Cynthia Walker and her team have been doing calls for our shut-ins and those in need for a long time, but we've expanded that a bit. Jane Brannick has gotten on board, and we now have the care call list, the shut-ins list, and those who are in a nursing home, as well as our church directory. So, if connecting with people, talking to them over the phone, asking them how they're doing, or just reaching out to your friends is something you enjoy, something you're good at, and where your gifts and talents lie, then I tell you what, get in contact with Jane Brannick. She'll get you connected with our lists, and you can help out that team. That's Jane Brannick at nccumc.org. The fourth option is our video updates, right? You're not big into phone calls. You don't want to stay on the phone for 3 or 4 hours a day. I get that. But you do see these videos all the time. Everybody is capable of recording one. You've got something to say, an encouraging word, a motivational snippet from a scripture that you know, or even just an update on how you and your family are doing as an encouragement to others to be in community. All you got to do is record a video and send it to me. You can email the office at office@davisstreetumc.org or call us at 336-226-4457 to let them know that, hey, you'd be interested in doing a video update. Also, you could record a video for our worship if you'll email our office and let them know that you'd be interested in helping out with our scripture readings or the liturgy or any aspect of our worship service. If you want to be on video, if you want to help us out, we need some help and we'd love to have you. Again, just email the office. How about you say, you know what, I'm not good at video. I'm not good at graphic design or web, but I'd like to learn. Great. You don't know anything yet, but you do want to know. Let me know. My email is john.caleb.wise@gmail. My phone number is 919-907-8015. I will help you learn. In fact, on Tuesdays at 7 o'clock, I'm looking at starting posting of educational videos as well as a class to teach web design, graphic design, and video production. So if you want to learn more, if you want to get involved with this online streaming production that we're constantly putting on every day, and the long thing that we do on Sunday, our worship service, you want to learn more, you want to help out, you want to learn, great, let us know. We need you, we need your help. Another option is, say you don't want to do the whole worship and the song thing, but you would be interested in teaching some things yourself. Say you're a great cook. Say you have a talent in sewing. Or you just want to share your best family recipe. Make us a how-to video and send it to the church or post it to YouTube. We would love to have a page of all of our community members connecting together to teach one another new things so that we're not isolated. Instead, we're simply entering into a time of learning and growing. Post a video, teach us something new, teach a class. It can be just one where you, like I said, you can share a favorite family recipe or your favorite song. Let us know. If you need your tank filled back up, right? You want to be in connection with others. Awesome. Guess what? We have an online class every Wednesday. We may move it to Thursdays. But that's called The Connection. You can get connected and join together as we watch some videos together, we have some discussions, we check up on one another, and we connect with our Davis Street friends and family and our community and figure out ways to to just cope with social isolation, to get through this together. Join us at The Connection. There's the link to the website there on the screen. Another is the last question I have, and that is, what am I missing? What are we not doing? What need have you seen that you've said, you know what, it'd be great if our community did this, or if we had this, or I don't know how to A, B, or C. What are we missing? Where can we grow? Email the office at office@davisstreetumc.org. Let us know. Offer some ideas. We need you. If you have energy to give, if your tank is full, if you feel like we should be doing more, then help us do more. Join us. Help us to help others, to help you, and to help our community. Let's do this together. We can get through this. All of us are interconnected, not independent. Thank you for joining us.